What's up, warriors? Another day, another music reaction. And today's music reaction is the very last one that was requested and prioritized for the month of February. What Les over here did was he went and bought some beers and he requested that we react to a Rain and Chinchilla mix. So I saw somewhere in the YouTube comments, do not ask me which one of the comments now, specifically this How to Be Me. So this is the one that we will be reacting today, would be reacting to today. Thank you, Les. As usual, you never disappoint, ever. So I'm pretty sure all the renegades are also going to be happy. And me just reading this title, How to Be Me, is already giving me little heart palpitations because there's so much that is tied into those four words. I mean, you can read it however you want to. Those four words still say the exact same thing. Is one of two things. You very clearly know how to be you, or two, it's kind of ending in a tone that indicates a question. So let's go for it. What I do want to note is you guys will see that I have a very fancy frame going around Ren's video here, as well as a torch right about there. Where's it? I want to point to it there. A light torch that is specifically and specially designed. I mean, it didn't, I'm not a designer, guys, so please just appreciate what I've done. This is to emphasize and celebrate and say thank you and support and all the good things, the artists who actually welcome us reactors to react to their music. They lift our claims. So what I'm essentially doing is, for people like Rain, I light a torch when I react so that everyone knows that Rain is freaking awesome and he lifts our copyrights, and he is just also as happy as we are about the music that he releases, and he's happy that we react to it. We're happy that he lets us react to it. So yeah, without babbling on, let's just listen to Rain and Chinchilla tonight, shall we? So hit play.
Oh, 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 I don't feel safe in this bed. There are voices in my head. I've been talking to the dead, and the fear baptized me. My kingdom turned to dust, and I watched all my riches rust. Have I lost the Midas touch, or do sad eyes blind me? Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me home, and it suffocates me. No, I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know is I forgot how to be me.
There's There is so much rawness and excruciating pain in even just this first part of the song. If you guys heard what he when he sang, "What fear baptized me." So in the Christian religion, I don't know if other religions do the same. Um, in specific denominations, they dunk you completely when they baptize you. And so to me, so that's the baptism. So to me, hearing him say that, that is like being dunked into fear. Like even if the song had no lyrics, you can feel what they're feeling.
I don't feel safe in these halls. There are bruises on the walls. There are bodies in the floors. And they breathe so loudly. I wish I could move. Get up and walk right out this tomb. Do our saviors die too soon? For my sins surround me. Over and over we go. Over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me, follows me, follows me, and it suffocates me. I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. Oh, no. Yes, I forgot how to be me. Hallelujah. Where is my God? Where are you? Hallelujah. Nothing is pulling me through. Hallelujah. When I don't know how to be. Hallelujah. I forgot how to be me. When he gave up the fight, a quick decision late in the night that stayed with me for all of my life. I miss you so.
No. Okay. Um, so I know I've seen online that Ren lost a friend to suicide. He took his own life. Um, ah, so I can only imagine that this song, because this speaks to suicide, right? It's like it can't be anything else. Like this is an absolute majestic experience. Let me call it that. And their voices is harmonizing so beautifully. Like they are just, it's If I believed in heaven, I would have said it's a match made in heaven. um, so personally, I haven't lost someone to suicide. What I have experienced and why this song resonates with me so much is, so as a kid, as a 8-year-old, my mother used to, whenever things went wrong, my biological father didn't come home for days and weeks. Um, and if I did anything, I mean, I have this memory, and you guys would think it's silly, but I have this memory of I never had toys. Um, I played I played cars with my brother, so I didn't have dolls and stuff. There wasn't money for that. Um, so at some point, I got taken out of school. So my biological father thought it was best for me to leave school when I was 7. Um, and we went on the run. So we had nothing, and we ended up living in a church. In this specific church, that changed their classrooms into little rooms for homeless people. So I suppose we were considered homeless back then. Um, so we lived there, 4 of us in a single room. And then when my father didn't come home or whatever, well, home as in the classroom, um, yeah, then my mother would be in a bit of a state. And I remember this very specific girl. She was the only other girl there, like similar age to mine. I think I was a year older than her, and she had everything. She had everything she could want, all the toys, all the fancy things, all the candy, like the nice things. So she would beg me to play with her, but I didn't have toys. So obviously, I'm gonna have to play with her toys. So I would ask, "Can I play with your toys?" And she said no. And she threw a tantrum, and I'm digressing, but I'm trying to tell you why this means so much to me. um, she would tantrum, not wanting me to play with her toys. And then I just decided, well, okay, I mean, I don't have toys, so you don't want me to play with your toys. So the obvious reason, or the obvious um, action, is then for me to get up and walk away because this is not going to work. So she threw a fit. She went to her mom, cried that I didn't want to play with her. Her mom went to my mom and said, your daughter's being nasty. She doesn't want to play with my kid. And then my mom threw a fit, crying and yelling and checking me around, saying, but so she said that you're the reason why I want to drive myself into a tree. So I've never been able to let go of that, even though I'm all grown up now. Um, so my actions, I mean, it's continued for many, many years. And to this day, she takes credits for my successes, and then she blames me for her failures. Um, yeah, everything that goes wrong is my fault. So my very first relationship was someone who kept telling me if I ever left him or if I ever behaved like other women, then he would kill himself. So it's a very evil cycle of manipulation of no matter what I do, if I'm not if I don't do things a certain way, if I don't behave in a certain way, if I'm not satisfying you, you're going to kill yourself. So that changes a person. Um, that doesn't make it doesn't make sober decisions easy. Um, it doesn't make it easy to then know who you are meant to be and how to carry on after a relationship like that, or after being told those things and being molded and shaped. And I think that is kind of what Rain was getting to, is there's a life. I know all the renegades always say there's a life before Rain and there's a life after Rain. And I'm thinking, Rain, there was a life before his friend took his life, and then there's a life after the friend took his life. His or her, actually, I don't know. I, I don't know if it was a male or female. Um, but it's the struggle of having to try and almost, I don't know. I mean, who are you if someone was such a big part of your life and all you know is being with this person or having this person in your life? Like, there's a lot of um, religion references, I think, or religious, let's rather say religious, um, because yes, ultimately, for those who have been there, who's been in very dark places, whether or not you believe in a God, you tend to call upon a God when you're at your lowest, when you want to make a decision in the night, when you feel like there's no one else, when everyone else has given up or no one else hears you, then it's human nature to try and reach for the last straws. And from personal experience, that tends to be God's, whichever one or whichever many. And then even then, there's no answer. Absolutely beautiful. Masterpiece. This was my very, very, very first time seeing and hearing Chinchilla. I didn't even know. I thought it's maybe a band. It sounded like it was meant to be a band. Um, but this was an incredible duet. Wow. I actually feel like I just need a moment. I don't know how Rain does it. And I just got out of a lighter song that I reacted to yesterday. And yeah, I feel like I want to go run myself a bath and just cry. Um, yeah, guys, absolutely beautiful. I could not be happier. I'm so, it's such a wondrous experience to be on this journey and to experience all of this and experience all of this emotion. Like I said, you can give me the song without the lyrics and I would have probably bawled out my eyes. And if you get me on a lower day than today, then yeah, absolutely, I wouldn't even be able to sit here and talk to you. um, it's that incredible. It's that emotionally connecting. Guys, you know what to do. Um, Let me try and see. I have so many new buttons here that I need to learn how to use. There we go. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Head over to the Patreon and the Buy Me Coffee page. We need some new requests to come in for the next month or so. I'm going to publish our list for the first 2 weeks in March, first 3 weeks, depending on how it goes. Yeah, please keep sending these amazing, amazing pieces to me so that I can experience it, so that I can continue on my journey of healing and also getting to know the music and the artists and just share my experiences as I normally do. And thank you for sticking around. You guys stay honorable, keep your integrity intact always, and I will see you soon. Also, don't forget, please go to Rain's channel, all his social media, pick 2 of your very, very, very favorite songs of Rain, stream it over and over and over again. If you need to change your IP address so that it doesn't pick up that it's the same user, do that. Go support him. And then your third one, choose a song that you have never listened to of Rain, even if that is not possible. Find something, ask him to release a new song so that you can listen to it. But please go and support him. That is what we're here for, to also spread his music and get the message out. That Rain is just amazing and freaking incredible. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate all of you as usual. Have a good one. Goodbye.